Good morning. In reality, all the screaming MAGA Americans don't want the Mexicans out of the country. In reality, they just want a better life because their own life was sucking. Because their own life was poor in physical form, but also in mental form, also inside. Because in this world we have been more and more separated for each other. And more tech and more focus at money makes people more poor. And more focus at me, only me, and my wishes and my needs make people lonely. I've been a healer for all this world, from princes to presidents and to ordinary people and to little school children. And the worst thing in this world is loneliness. And we have separated each other for so long. So we need to give some blame to other people. Or we are full of hate because we don't know how to handle these separations. We have been separated from each other, and we have been separated from this earth, the soil, the feeling of soil, the feeling of grounding, the feeling of belonging, the feeling of belonging to each other, to this earth, and to each other. So, to repair all this hate, we have to go together and do good stuff together, and to hug each other, and to start growing the earth, the soil, by hand, so we feel grounding, and take out our shoes so we feel grounding, and go out in the nature so we feel grounding, and sing and dance so we can start smiling and feel ourselves again, and dance together, and eat together so we can feel how it is to share food, and so we can find out that we have so much in common. But right now, thousands of hardworking Mexican people are sitting in prison in USA without trial, without coming in front of a judge or anything. Just been kidnapped from the streets by ICE and been put in prisons where they sit in awful conditions. Not sit, some of them just laying at the floor. There's very awful humanitarian conditions, and they don't know when they will come out. But I pray that the President of the United States is so clever that he will take away ICE from the streets and stop hurting his own people, and take away the police from the streets. Because as long as the police are in the streets, people hate the president, and people are afraid of going to the streets, and tourists don't want to come to USA, and tourists and people don't want to trade with USA, and USA will therefore be very poor and more lonely. And that was not what they voted for, and that is not what they need. So wake up, President of USA and MAGA people.